What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video. First things first, your boy's looking musty. I just woke up and I'm starting to edit this video right here, but I want to make a quick disclaimer and say that most of the people that I make these shoes for are older people. A lot of them are in that gang life, so if you are not in that gang life and you don't want that kind of attention, I would highly recommend not copying this custom right here. I made it for a lot of rappers. I've done over 200 pairs of Bandana Air Forces, and I just wanted to start this video off with a disclaimer. The color of the bandana, just the bandana in general, makes it look like you are gang affiliated. So if you don't want that kind of energy around you, I would highly suggest just not doing this custom. But if you like how this turns out, or you know somebody in that life and you think this would be cool for them to wear, hey, more power to them. All right, but I just wanted to start this video off with that quick disclaimer. I think I posted a bandana video about 1 to 2 years ago, and that one completely took off, and it's been my favorite custom since. So I figured, you know what, let's do it again. I got an order for a purple pair, so let's get it and let's go. What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be starting the bandana customs that I got. Like I said, I got this order from somebody on the site, so if you guys would like to purchase some bandana customs, the link will be down below. Also, if you guys want to try this custom out, I have the link to AIRFORCEs down below as well. It's been super hard to find these in store because a lot of them TikTokers are buying up the Air Force stock. But anyways, we're going to start this custom off by masking off the area that we want to put the bandana. Now, I think it looks best on this mid panel. So what I'm doing is laying out the tape over the area that I want the bandana to lie in. Now, this is the most satisfying part. You take a pen and you basically outline the part that you want the bandana to sit in. Make sure you take your time on this because this is essentially the template that you're going to be working with. If you mess up on the template, you mess up on the custom. Make sure you repeat these steps to the front and back of the shoe. Now, I've tried so many bandanas and these ones work the best in my opinion. It's from Imaginate. You could get these at Michael's. I'll also have that link down below as well. It's just a high quality, nice bandana. I've had the flea market ones. They're a little bit thin and the glue seeps through, so you don't want any of that. Get the Imaginate ones. Now, like I said, I've done this so many times that now I feel comfortable with sharing where to place the template. All right, so you're gonna see a nice little flower on one of these pieces right here. And as you guys can see, it's like this corner part, right? So what I wanna link it up with is that bottom corner of my template. You're gonna have that nice little flower right there, and it gives you enough length to tie the bandana so it won't be too long and it won't be too short. You lay it in there, nice and easy. Make sure you press everything down. And we're gonna cut this little chunk off this bandana right here. Having the right pair of scissors is crucial for this part because you don't want to shred it up and you just want it to be a nice clean line. From there, we're going to cut around our template. Make sure you cut everything except for the top part. If you don't want to do the bow tie, you cut the top part. If you want the bow tie, you leave the top. Just make it look nice. All right, we're so much closer to finishing this custom. It's a very easy one. Check it out. Look at this template. It's essentially perfect. It fits in there like butter, son. Now that's beautiful. Now, whenever I do these customs, I make sure I use a fresh bottle of barge cement. This is the best glue to use, and it's better to use a fresh bottle because as you use the older bottles, they get a little bit more thick with 3 C's. And if you get it right out the bottle when it's fresh, it's nice and liquidy and it just goes on so much easier. What we're doing now is putting the glue all over this part of the shoe that we're gonna have the bandana sit on. Alright, this is the most important step right here. As you guys can see, look at the level of glue that I'm putting on this bandana. I'm not trying to soak the entire thing, but I'm still putting a decent amount of glue on here. And again, we're gonna put glue all over this entire portion because we wanna make sure that this area glues to that mid panel of the sneaker properly. Out of all of the parts, this is probably the most difficult part. So what I like to do is I stick to the corners first. So I lay the bandana down in the corner and then the rest is just a finesse, all right? So that's one anchor point. The next anchor point is going to be that opposite side from where we started. So you're gonna see me lay this down right here. I press the anchor point down and you'll feel the glue grab immediately. Now, keep in mind, you only have a certain amount of time to work on this, which is why you need to know how to work under pressure. But there's a lot of finesse that goes into this because the next anchor point is up here by the top part of the swoosh. You press that down and you're gonna finagle your way around this entire piece. You gotta make sure you apply pressure, but you're applying pressure in the right areas. Rewatch this entire clip to make sure that you guys know what you're doing. I want to make this one a little bit more detailed because I feel like I kind of skimmed over it the first time. So now you guys can see this is how I do everything. Apply pressure and you want to dip out and make sure you take this tape off before the glue starts to harden. After you peel the tape off, you can go ahead and press everything back in and let that dry for 24 hours and you'll be good to go. You're gonna repeat this step to the rest of the shoe and you'll have a pretty dope custom. When I first started doing these customs, it took me about an hour and a half to complete, but now I could get one done in about 45 minutes. So take your time, man. It really doesn't matter about how long it takes for you to do this. It really matters on how clean that template looks and how you lay the bandana into this print. But yeah, that's going to end this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you guys did, please don't forget to smash the like button for your boy. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at sneakerhead in the bay, and I'll catch y'all very soon for the next video. Oh, and I almost forgot. I have cream laces for sale for Dunks and Air Jordan 1s on my website. So make sure you check that link down below in the description if you guys would like to purchase anything. I appreciate y'all so much. I'll see you guys very soon. I'm out. Peace.